In your Capital Connection tonight, a fight is now brewing between Governor Glenn Youngkin and the Democratic-controlled General Assembly. A Senate committee voted to reject several of Youngkin's appointments to various higher education boards, arguing they were nominated to push a political agenda. The appointments included former Attorney General Ken Cuccinelli. But Youngkin is now arguing Cuccinelli and the other appointees can stay on the job. Capitol Bureau reporter Tyler Englander joins us live in the Digital Center. Tyler, can you try and break this down for us?
Well, Deanna, the question is whether a Senate committee can reject a gubernatorial appointment or if the entire General Assembly has to do so. Tonight, Virginia Democrats and Governor Glenn Youngkin are going at it.
It's a really pathetic argument.
Youngkin argues that 8 of his picks to serve on the boards of visitors at various universities can continue to serve on an interim basis. That's despite having their nominations rejected by a Senate committee earlier this week. Youngkin's office saying that's because they believe the Constitution requires the entire General Assembly to consider nominations, not just one committee. However, in a letter to the Youngkin administration after the vote, Senate Clerk Susan Shard does state the committee's actions are, quote, effective immediately, meaning the appointees can no longer serve. Democratic Senate Majority Leader Scott Surrevell says it's the clerk and not Youngkin who is correct.
We kill bills in committee all the time. Things happen in committee all the time that don't get to the floor. And the Constitution doesn't say that the governor's nominees that we authorize in the code for him to make are treated any differently than a bill.
Now, it's unclear where things will actually go from here. However, Surrevell believes any board member who allows any rejected nominees to serve would be guilty of malfeasance. Live at the Digital Center, Tyler Englander, 8 News.